All right, everyone, welcome back to the aerial yoga portion of our little mini retreat. If you guys have a yoga swing, give me a thumbs up. I know some of you, our students are out there, and if you don't catch it now, you can catch the replay. All right, everyone, so here we go with I'm gonna get into my yoga swing. And this is the first time I've ever done this with a headset, so I'm hoping it's gonna work. I'm not going to fall out. We're trying it. Might have to fiddle around a little bit. All right, so here we go. And we got Journey Jill here with us. She is our amazing tech millennial and all-around Jill of all trades. Why don't you say hi, Jill?
Hi.
Just so you know, we love
local diva.
Our local diva, that's right. So she's here. It's a great example, except you can't see her. All right, ready, Jill?
Ready.
We're doing this because of Jill. That's why she's like. But I missed the area. I think it's good for my back. Yeah. Here we are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Ready, Donnie?
I'm ready.
Okay, so come standing. I haven't taught this class for quite a while now, but years, days. Come standing right underneath your swing, right between your ropes. Look up. If you have a round mat like I do, look down. You should be approximately in the center of your mat, okay? Inhale your hands up and all the way behind you. Hands to your shoulders, fingers through to the front. Press down to about the low bra strap area, okay? Take a couple steps back and lean into it. Just a couple steps back, lean into it, let it support you. Release your hands, bring your feet hip-width apart. Hands become behind your head and lift and arch, gently arch back. Feel the swing supporting you and just gently take it side to side. Yeah. Swing it out side to side. Just feel the swing supporting you and feel like a nice stretch. Inhale back to center and drop. Keep your legs straight. Drop your hips. Inhale, lift your hips, arch back. Good. Inhale, lift your head, drop your hips. Lift your hips, arch back. Lift your head, drop your hips. Lift your hips, arch back. And one more. Lift your head, drop your hips. And lift your hips, arch back. Good. Inhale, head up. And let's take a nice circle. So leading with the top of your head. Imagine drawing a big circle with the top of your head. All the way around. Let the rest of the body just follow. Good. And now let's take it the other direction. Good. One more. And let's bring it back to center. Hands forward, lift through your heart. Walk yourself forward towards the front of your mat. And then open to 10 and 2 with the feet. Good. Hands behind your head, lift through your heart. Let's take it to the right. A little semicircle back and around to the left. To the right. And the left. To the right. And the left. And the right. And the left. Good. Let's bring it back to center. Bend your knees, arms forward. Heel toe your feet together. Inhale, lengthen those legs out. Arch back, head goes back. Inhale, head up. Drop into the hips, flex the feet, legs are straight. Really sink that butt down like you're sitting down. Good. So inhale, point your toes, lift your hips, arch back, head goes back. Again, head up, drop your hips, flex your feet. And then lift, point, lift, arch back, head goes back. And one more here, inhale, sink, drop those hips, flex those feet. Good, and now just kind of wag that tailbone around. Nice stretch for the low back. Sciatica, this feels super good. Good. Back to center. Bend your knees. Open to butterfly. Soles of your feet together. Drop your right knee down. Look over your left shoulder. Drop your left knee down. Look over your right shoulder. Drop your right knee down. Look over your left shoulder. And left knee down. Right shoulder. And take it back to center. Knees together. Lengthen out. Arch back. Head goes back. Inhale your head up. All right. Ready for a nice side twist. I think we're nice and warm. So inhale. Right knee down. Up. Big step over to the left. Stack your hips. Flex that left foot. Stack your hips one on top of the other. So bring hips with you. Inhale, exhale, sink down into it. Inhale, lift a little. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift a little. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift a little. Exhale, sink a little. Inhale, lift a little. Exhale, sink a little. One more inhale and exhale, sink and hold, hold, hold. And look over your right shoulder. And breathe. And exhale, take it back through center. And if you need to adjust yourself, just grab a hold of your swing. Lift yourself up. And again, we don't want this into the armpits. We want it underneath the heart. So we want to get that lift in the heart. Interlace your fingers, rest your forearms onto your swing. Inhale, left knee up. Big step over to the right. Stack your hips if you need to. In, out, bring your hips over. Flex that right foot. Inhale. Exhale, sink down into it. Inhale, lift a little. Exhale, sink a little. Inhale, lift a little. Exhale, sink a little. Inhale, lift a little. Exhale, sink a little. Inhale, lift a little. Exhale, sink. And one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink and hold. Big side stretch, big opening for that hip and gazing over your left shoulder. Breathe. Next, I'll take it back through center. Adjust yourself one more time if you need to. And swing it out. Take it forward and back. Back and forth. Good. And let's inhale all the way up to standing. And now let's just turn it around and coming into a standing forward bend. So you're going to turn it around. You're going to come right up to your swing. And tippy toes. You're going to press the swing straight down. Come onto the balls of my feet. Push the swing straight down. And then I'm going to lean forward into it and bring my hands to the floor. So I'm in a nice downward dog. Okay? Now, step the feet back a little bit around. And now we're going to inhale, right leg up. So we really want to make sure this is into the hip flexor and then down. And then the other leg up and then down. Good. Onto the balls of the feet. So just take it kind of side to side for a moment. And just let your upper body be heavy. Okay. Let's come back to center. Extend your arms out nice and long. Inhale forward, tippy toes, tippy fingers, look up, arch up. Exhale, press it all down around the spine. Inhale forward, tippy toes, tippy fingers, look up, arch up. Exhale, press it all down around the spine. Again, inhale forward, tippy toes, tippy fingers, look up, arch up. And exhale, press it all down around the spine. Okay, press those heels into the ground. Nice short downward dog here. Your tailbone really is lifting towards the sky. Breathe. 3 nice long deep breaths. Let your head be heavy. Good. Now let's walk it back. Walk it back. Walk those feet all the way back to the back of the mat until your toes are ready to come lifting off the ground. And then we're going to lift those legs and come down onto our forearms. Let's see if we can come through floating leaf here. Legs are heavy. They're below 90 degrees. And now let's inhale. Bend the knees. And so we are in a headstand here. Again, we want to make sure that there's no weight on the top of the head. If there is, simply walk yourself back a little bit towards the back of your mat, creating a little more space. So then just resting your forehead or in the top of your head gently on the ground. No weight on the head. That's the benefit of this using the swings, is that they help to decompress the spine, making you taller, smarter, funnier, prettier, and happier.
Celebrate this day.
Take a couple of breaths here.
Dedicate this day to love. I thank you for this love.
And now if you feel like you're feeling strong and want to move on, bring your legs wide and around. Hook your feet outside in. So again, that's not, this is inside out, wide and around, outside in. These are in the way. Just kick those leg loops out of your way. Well, still in the way. Okay, good. Now bring your elbows a little closer together so you can press up onto your forearms. Weight into your forearms. And now just rock yourself forward and back a little bit. Just a little bit through your arms. Notice you can do that. Good, let's come back to center. And let's bring the hands flat to the mat. And spread them a little bit. So they're shoulder width apart. And now here we go. Inhaling. Come standing onto your hands. Standing onto your hands. And now rock yourself forward and back. Forward and back.
When I celebrate this day.
And now if you come all the way forward, we call this upside down dog. It's a big opening for those shoulders. So as far forward as you and inhale, shoulders over hands. And now for full handstand. So we're going to inhale. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, pull. You're going to pull those feet forward, stack your hips over your shoulders. Hips over shoulders, shoulders over hands. Handstand. Okay? And I like to just let the head be loose. So again, you're getting that benefit of decompressing the spine. If you're looking at the floor, then you're engaging unnecessarily some neck muscles. Hold. And then release the hips. And bring yourself forward once again. Nice upside down dog. And let's try it one more time. Inhale, shoulders over hands, and tuck, stack. Good. And if you're feeling strong here, let's do some push-ups. Push-ups. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good job. Good. Well, I'm feeling pretty good today. How are you, Joe? Coming along. Okay, let's drop the hips. And how about a little standing split this morning? So, this afternoon. So, drop your right leg to the ground, right foot to the ground. Now, I want you to hop that foot towards the center of your mat till you can get your heel onto the ground and your leg is straight. Heel onto the ground, leg is straight. Got it? Okay, now your hands are a little forward, stabilizing you. And now to get this standing split, just slide that left leg all the way up. And breathe. Good. And here we can work on pressing that left heel into the ground, bringing your chest towards your thigh. And breathing. Good. Just take 4 nice long deep breaths here.
birds flying high. You know
And
how I
exhale.
feel.
Oh, 2 more breaths. And last breath.
Sky.
Good. And exhale.
Oh, how
That.
I
Foot down. Now we're going to step it back. So we'll get step back to a nice long downward dog. For a moment.
Now I
Breaths. And let's do the other side. Inhale up. And so you got to kick that right leg up. Wrap your foot outside in. Outside in. Perfect. Outside in. Okay. Hop your left foot forward until that heel is on the ground. Okay. Leg straight. And now slide. Slide that right leg up. And how do you feel?
Rivers running free.
Feel the freedom.
How I feel.
Unrestricted. Go beyond yourself.
Blossoms on a tree.
2 more breaths.
How I feel.
Exhale, release. Step it back into a downward dog. Now I want you guys to stay here. I'm going to just switch my directions because we are going to do silvers. We're going to do the metamorphosis this morning, so this afternoon. Right now, whatever time it is. All right, you guys ready? So we're still here. Now, first thing I want you to do is walk your feet forward a little bit so you're a little more grounded into your feet. Reach up and grab one of these leg loops and bring your arm all the way through to your elbow crease. And then the other side, all the way through to the elbow crease. Good. All right. Here we go. Like a rag doll. Okay, so now I'm gonna walk the feet back. So you can lift them up and hook them outside in of the feet. Definitely not inside out, so wide and around. All right, so here we go. If you've done this class with us before, then you've probably done this. So we're gonna tuck, and then I'm gonna stack the hips over the shoulders and bring my hands to prayer, my heart. And now we're gonna open like a butterfly and fly, lift, extend, press your arms down. Keep your legs bent, use your arms, squeeze your butt, lift your chest. Good. Inhale, tuck, bring your hands to prayer. It's like being in the cocoon, little butterfly. Inhale, expand beyond yourself through that butterfly, lift. Use those wings, take flight, go to new heights. Inhale, tuck, hands to prayer. Exhale, extend. Good. Use those arms. The arms are sure can be straight. Squeeze the butt. Inhale, more. Exhale, extend. Okay? And now here, you can release your legs, bring them straight forward. Use your wings, lift up, fly, victory. Like the butterfly, we're moving into new dimensions. Crawling being to a flying being. Go beyond yourself. Good. And let's land it. And let's release those hands back to the floor. Come back into downward dog. Stretch it out. Breathe. Bend your knees. Hop forward. Inhale. Rise up. And exhale. Release. Good. Now let's, if you need a little sip of something to drink, it's a good moment to stay hydrated as we move into our last part. Okay? It's a beautiful day here in Maui. Sun is shining, we're feeling good. Okay.
And we're feeling good.
So back to center, right underneath your ropes. Inhale, arms up and all the way back. Moving to the last part, hands to your shoulders, fingers through to the front, push down to that low bra strap area. And now we're going to bend the knees and come straight into a squat. Bring your legs, your feet forward towards the front of the mat. Drop your hips, nice and heavy. Let's bring the arms, both arms wide and around to your right leg loop. Grab your right leg loop, hands on the same side, fingers facing me. Bring your legs a little bit closer together. Low crunches. Inhale, right knee up, crunch. Exhale, drop. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Other side. Here we go. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop. 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 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. This side. Here we go. Okay, lengthen those arms up. Push down. Inhale, right leg up. Knee out. Foot through to the knee. Same thing this side. Leg up. Knee out. Foot through to the knee. All right, here we are. All right. And our safety meeting, whenever we're elevated into this new dimension, we don't want to come kerplunking to the floor. So the only reason we would do that is if we brought both arms through center. So we're going to work with wraps and hooks and stay really safe. You need to adjust yourself. If it slides into your armpits, just grab a hold of your swing, reach up high, lift yourself up a little bit and bring it lower down your back. Okay? Hands wide and around behind your head. Now lift through your heart, sink your hips. And then let's just kind of swagger it out. So keep the right knee to the right, and then the left knee to the left. Get a nice little twist going on. Yeah. You just have fun with this. It's really good for the spine. Good. And let's bring it back to center. Open nice and wide. Inhale, open. Lengthen the arms out, lengthen legs out. Exhale, head up. Wrap wide and around, bow your head down. Inhale, open, extend. Exhale, head up, wrap wide and around. Inhale, open, extend. Exhale, head up, wrap wide and around. And one more. Inhale, open, extend. Exhale, head up, wrap wide and around. So we call this floating child's pose, right? Hold here in this floating child's pose. Bow your head down. Nice resting pose if you need it anytime. You can grab a hold of one hand with the other and just sink in here. Okay. Exhale, release. Now let's bring your arms wide and around, not through center, to the right leg loop, and just drop this to your right ankle. And same thing with the other side. Again, arms wide and around. Okay? And if you need to adjust yourself, just lift yourself up. Let's slide lower down. Good. Okay, from here, we're going to just bend the right leg, reach your arms wide and around, grab a hold of that leg loop, and draw it into your chest. Couple more breaths. Feel this nice big hip opener. And let's actually hold on with the left hand. Hold on with your left hand. Release your right hand. We're going to come into a side tree. So we're going to kind of lift ourselves up a little bit so we can come onto our sides. This foot comes in towards the thigh. Extend out to the side. And exhale, release. Let's take it to the other side. In. First of all, we're just sitting down and grabbing the leg loop with both arms. Sit down, nice and heavy. Breathe. One more breath, sinking into it. And then hold on with your right hand, side tree. Extend your left arm out to the side. Extend. And now exhale, release. Bring it back to center. Grab a hold of your swing if you need to and pull yourself up or lean yourself back a little bit and inhale yourself back up to just readjust again, one underneath the heart. Okay, ready for a little bit more? Soles of your feet together, knees apart. Take your hands, place them on the bottom parts of your thighs towards your knees. And now keep your feet plastered together and just press down and away. Nice little opening to there. Press down and away. Tuck your chin. Okay. And exhale, release. And again, inhale, press down and away. And exhale, release. Good. And last one, inhale, press down and away. And exhale, release. Good. Reach your hands to your ankles and touch these leg loops right at your ankles. Yeah, everyone feels those leg loops at the ankles. We're going to just slide those hands up those leg loops a little bit. Keep your feet plastered together. We're going to finish today with a little flying monkey. So we're going to keep your feet plastered together. You're going to keep your hands tight where they are, okay? Try not to let them slide up and down. So all we're gonna do is inhale, lift the hips, press your feet down, arch back, head goes back. Like monkey. Good. And inhale your head up and drop your hips. Good. Let's try that again. Inhale. Lift, arch back, head goes back. And now head up and drop. I love that. Three's the charm. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, lift, arch back. Good. And head up and sink. Good. And now let's open those legs. Let's finish with an inversion. So we're going to grab a hold of the swing. Okay, just grab a hold of the swing and let me just demo this. Or let's prep the inversion just quickly. I'm sure that you guys probably know how to do these, but just for anyone new. So we're just gonna lean back, hold on, and let your head go down towards the mat, and head goes down towards the mat. Good. And the swing is gonna slide in towards your waist. Good. And down. Head up and sink back down. Okay. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Leg arch back. Swing slides into the waist. Good. And now head up. Sink back down. Okay. Now we're going to come into the full conversion. So all we're going to do is we're going to do that same movement, and then we're just going to wrap our legs wide and around to the front of this swing that's behind these ropes that are main swing that are behind our back. So it looks like this. Maybe watch me first. I'm going to take it back, let it slide into my waist, and then bring these legs all the way wide and around to the front, okay? So why don't you try it? And as you do this, I'm gonna actually turn around the other direction so you can see me. Yeah. Perfect. And if that feels like it gets into your waist in a weird way, there's another way of doing these. I actually have this thing right here. It's a little challenging, but okay, you can push it straight into your waist. Then you can always lean back and forget about these leg loops. And just take your legs wide and around. You just and again, if your head is touching, come to your forearms and walk yourself towards the back of your mat. And things we can do with the hands is you can, one of my favorite things is to interlace my fingers and wrap my neck and bring my thumbs around to the boards of front. So then I have this nice weight that's on my occiput that's actually helping to traction the neck spine. Let's breathe. Other things you can do here, you can just interlace your arms and just rest them on the ground. You can take your arms behind you. You can interlace your fingers and press your shoulders out. Release, relax. You can even come into handstand. So if you want to come into a handstand, make sure you're kind of doing a little tuck with your hips so you're just keeping yourself stacked. So we need the legs to come a little bit forward. Yeah. And yeah, you want to come to handstand. There we go. It's like how we were doing this before from the other direction. We stack the shoulders of the hands and then the hips over the shoulders. You can extend those legs out now. Make sure that they're going forward as opposed to back. So you got to engage your core and keep it tight here. Good. And then if you're feeling strong here, you can work on balance poses and toe touches, which are take it kind of to the next level. Okay, make sure those hips, you're stacking, you're engaged in your core, and you're doing a little tuck. There we go. And there's also Half Lotus. So if you wrap, let's say we wrap the right leg, we take the left leg, widen around to the back, and we grab a hold of the foot. Half Lotus, one, and then the other one. All right. This headset's working pretty good here, Donnie. Upside down, down these things. It's not falling out. Okay, good. All right. So we're going to come out of this. We're going to reach up between our legs. For your ropes, bring your legs wide and around. And if they're still in there, just come up. All right, so I'll turn around one more time. And I'm gonna have you guys come right out of those leg loops. So yes, to come out of your leg loops, make sure safety measures, drop your knee out to the side and then take your foot out one at a time, okay? It's the easiest to do from a squat. Let's just walk it back one more time and do a nice big back bend, little weeping willow. And then inhale up. And we're going to come into Cocoon for final relaxation. All right, so we're going to open the swing out nice and wide. Give a swing like ours. Spread it out nice and wide. It's nice and stretchy. You can take the front edge. I like to just take about a thumb width full. And you're going to push down underneath your bootay and bring this down towards your knees, depending on how tall you are. I'm 5'10", so it doesn't go very far towards my knees. Okay, but you want to make sure your head is totally in. And then from here, you're going to grab the front edge of your swing. You're going to bring your legs up, and let's just bring them all the way up. Hook them in to the inner part of your swing. Legs up the wall. And breathe. Settling in here. Good, let's bend the right leg, bring your right ankle over top your left thigh for figure 4. Right ankle over the left thigh and inside. Settling in. Good, and let's switch legs. So lengthen your right leg up. And now bend your left leg. Bring your left ankle across your right thigh. Sinking into it.